What's poppin', Silverback Nation? Great to see you here on Thursday, April 11th, 411. You are in the jungle. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the jungle. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so you don't miss out anytime our bets go live. There are 7 games on the diamond today. That means there are 14 pitchers I have examined and put under the microscope to deliver to you the 7 best strikeout props of the day, 1 for each game. Now, we have a lot of studs going with some high lines. I'm going to let you know which ones to avoid, which ones to back. My 3 favorite picks will be in the pinned comment section of this video, but if you want to roll with my exact betting card, if you want to roll with the Silverback, remember, I do this for a living. If you want to bet exactly what I bet today, go to silverbackjungle.com, click Become a Jungle member, and get my exact betting card pinged to your phone each and every day. Yesterday, we were 2-2 in Silverback Nation with our plays on the card. Logan Gilbert hit easily. UCI Kikuchi hit easily. Same game. That was a fun game to watch. Those guys were on. Eric Fetty was on the hook forever and stayed there. He did not hit over 3.5, and Jordan Hicks did not hit either 4.5. So for the season, we're up 7 games, 30 wins, and 23 losses. We're up 3.88 units. Let's work. A lot of early games, Nation, so make sure you get these bets in soon. Game number 1. Mets at Hotlanta Braves. We're back in Alan Winans here of the Braves over 4.5 strikeouts. Now, he's only started 5 games so far in the major leagues. He debuted last year in August against these same Mets and struck them out 9 times. He doesn't have big fastball stuff, but he's got a 6-pitch arsenal. He keeps hitters off balance. He's got great location. He's got a 24% strikeout rate, despite having a fastball that's only in the low 90s without a lot of velocity. He does get the strikeouts. He's a good strikeout pitcher, so don't be fooled by the lack of velocity in the fastball like many people are. Over in 3 of 5 games in his career, back Winans today, the Braves over 4.5 strikeouts. Milwaukee at Cincinnati. Fastball Freddie. They're giving you a high line here, but it's okay to take. Take Freddie Peralta over 7.5 strikeouts. I think it's -102, so it's great value right now on FanDuel. He's got 15 strikeouts and 2 starts so far this season, 35% K rate. Cincinnati strikes out a lot, 119 times already on the season, 5th worst in Major League Baseball. Back fastball Freddie Peralta over 7.5 strikeouts against the Reds. Minnesota at Detroit, and man, I am looking forward to watching this game. It's going to be one of the best pitching matchups of the young season so far. Tarek Skubal of the Tigers against Pablo Lopez, a guy we back often, of the Twins. You got Skubal's line at over 7.5 for plus money, and you have Pablo Lopez. They're going over 6.5, but you're laying a lot of juice. It's -156. In this situation, you must back. You got to back Skubal for plus money over 7.5. I know it's a high line, but I think he's going to get it done. 39% K rate so far this season. Over this line of 7.5 in 4 of his last 5 games. The Minnesota Twins batting 184 as a team so far this season. Worst in Major League Baseball. In comes Skubal. My early pick for Cy Young Dark Horse. Back Tarek Skubal for plus money of the Tigers over 7.5 strikeouts. Houston at Kansas City. Hunter Brown. That's Kevin's kid, over 4.5 strikeouts, over this in 8 of his last 10 games, 27% K rate in that time. I know he hasn't started off the best so far this season, but it's a great opportunity to buy low on him today. Ordinarily, his line's 5.5. We're getting him for 4.5 at decent juice today against the Royals. Hunter Brown, Kevin's kid, over 4.5 strikeouts for the Astros against the Royals. Oakland at Texas, and we're going to have to fade John Gray of the Texas Rangers under 6.5 strikeouts. Under this in 72% of games last year. Only a 3.5% K rate in his last 6 home games. Under this in his last 6 home games. We're going to fade Gray here against the A's under 6.5. Pittsburgh at Philadelphia, and we were on this kid from game 1. Game 1, if you remember, I came out as a back Jared Johnson of the Pirates. It was an over 4.5 line his first game ever. Had 10 strikeouts. The kid's fantastic. He's got phenomenal stuff. Playing the Phillies today, we're backing him for over 5.5. 17 strikeouts in 2 games with a 35% K rate. Jared Johnson of the Pirates over 5.5 strikeouts. Baltimore at Boston, last game of the day. We're going Grayson Rodriguez here. We're backing him with a high line, and I'll tell you why we're doing that. He's with the Orioles, over 6.5 strikeouts. 2 starts this year, 9 and 7 Ks, 33% K rate. Boston, 126 strikeouts on the season, 3rd worst in Major League Baseball. Grayson Rodriguez of the Orioles over 6.5 strikeouts. Have a great day, Silverback Nation. Become a Jungle member at silverbackjungle.com. Get my exact betting card every day, as well as any added plays I make throughout the day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.